Hey, 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 good morning, good day to you, good evening. It is Friday morning. It is episode 171. Friday! Come on! So this is the Motivated Entrepreneurs Podcast. We do a daily episode every single day. If you haven't done so, make sure you sign up to iTunes, Spotify, wherever you want to listen to these podcasts. Sign up and make sure you get these downloaded every single goddamn day. Okay, today we have got, I think we're going to call it Thoughtful Friday. So we have got some sort of exercise for you to do. And this is from my great friend, Ivan Joseph. I call him my good friend. I don't really know him, but I've read a book about him. And what he says was, what he does a My Purpose exercise. And what it is to try and find your core values. What's important to you? So first of all, okay, everybody joining with me, and I'm going to do it with you as well. I'm going to give you my answers to these questions. So here's a question. I'm going to read it. In the last 18 months, what's the most important decision you have made? So what I want you to do is all think about this right now. What is the most important decision you have made in the last 18 months? And I'm going to tell you mine. Me, it was deciding to buy my dream home, my forever home. We was planning on buying it around about 21, 22, so 2021, 2022. But the most important decision I've made is I've decided to buy it this year, hopefully, all being well. And that was my most important decision. So what was your most important decision? So think about your most important decision you have made in the last 18 months. Number 2, 7 words to tell me why you made that decision. So give us 7 words to tell me why you made that decision. For me, I don't think it's 7 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 words. So around about 7 words. You get the point. Me was outgrown old house, and it was a statement. I'm being genuinely honest with you guys here. It was a statement that has been so important to me. And do you know what? I will tell you why as well. And the next question. So 7 words. Tell me why you made that decision. And next question is why? Why is X so important to you? So why is my house so important to me? And then sum it up in one word, one value word. Me, it was proof of success. So my one word is success. And I'll go into why. You know what I'm like in an open book. I'm going to tell you. Look, I'm getting nervous and sweaty. I'm pulling up my sleeves. I can feel myself getting a whole hot and flustered. And so that was my value word, was success. And if I'm honest, it's a lot to do with what other people feel and think about me. The reason why it was so important to me is because my dad has always been very successful. And everybody always, I went, when I left school, I went to go and work for him in his caravan company, and everybody never ever saw me as Dean. They always saw me as Rob's son. That was how I was known. I was known as Rob's son. It was never Dean. Oh, it's Rob's son. It's Rob's son. And so it was a massive shadow, it was a shadow cast over me because of the success of my dad. And I can't lie, it probably intimidated me somewhat. And everybody always believes that my success was going to be down to my dad and down to the opportunities that I got. And so what I did was I pivoted completely. I didn't want to be associated with my dad in his industry. Even though I love caravans, I love the selling of them, I love the sighting and connecting caravans, fantastic. But I couldn't be associated with that because it was so important to me and my self-esteem to be my own man and pave my own way in life. And I didn't want to be connected to my dad's success. And people think that, oh, he's only got this job, he's only got this opportunity, he's only here because of my dad. I don't know why. Maybe it's a lack of self-esteem from my part. Maybe it's because I didn't truly believe I was good enough. And maybe that I was always comparing myself to my dad, even though he'd been in the industry so many years. And so for me, buying my dream home, going on a different path completely, that is a statement. But it's a statement not to anybody else, but to me. And don't get me wrong, it is important what other people think of me. I can't lie. I'm not going to lie. It is important. But the biggest statement it is to me. And so the success, it was important for me to believe in myself, to believe that I could be successful. And so that's where it's come from. And so the 3 questions are, in the last 18 months, what's the most important decision you made? And me, it's moving house. 7 words to tell me why you made that decision. And then I want to know, why is X Why is the last answer important to you? Can you give me one word to sum it up? That's it. And so this is a brilliant exercise to find your core values. It's a brilliant exercise to find out what's important to you. And you can do this exercise for all parts of your life. You can do it for family decisions. What's the biggest family decision you made in the last 18 months, and go down that route. You can do it for work decisions. You can do it for any part of your life. And then you find out your core values in every aspect of your life. It's an incredible exercise. As soon as I heard it, I was like, oh my God, this guy is incredible. And the great thing is, when you line with your values, happiness, success, confidence, and performance all go up. Let me say that again. When you line with your core values, when you do this exercise, you will find out what's your core values. And when you align with your core values, your success goes up, your happiness goes up, your confidence goes up, your performance goes up. It just makes for a better, more fulfilled life. And do you know what? There's no conflict. There's no 6 days. There's no injuries. It's just a more fulfilled and happy life. And try this exercise. For me, it was a massive game changer because I didn't realize I've just been completely vulnerable with you guys. And I know my mum and dad listen to this, and I've already spoken to them about it as well. I've been open and honest, but I never really knew how deep this was going until I did this exercise. That's why it was so important to me. And that's why buying a new house, buying a dream house was so important to me. And that's why I recommend everybody do it, because these questions, and 3 simple questions, will really get to the heart of what's important to you and your core values. And then you can concentrate and focus on aligning yourself with your core values. And once you do that, your life becomes a lot more better, a lot more fulfilled, and a lot more successful. Right, this is Dean signing out. We have got a great book review. Do you know what? I can't actually, do you know what? I'm going to find the book. Right, talk amongst yourselves. Come on, Dean, you can do it. Find it. I can't think of any more filler words. Okay, I've got it here. The book review is The Art of Resilience. Oh, it's a brilliant book. Ross Egley, I think that's how you pronounce his second name. I'm going to look it up before tomorrow. Right, Ross Egley. Might not be. I'm going to try and get him on the podcast as well. Please don't tell me if I pronounce his second name wrong. The Art of Resilience. Oh, what a book. What a book. And I can't wait to deep dive into that tomorrow. Make sure you listen, because that book is all about resilience. He basically swam around the UK, not the UK. He basically swam around Britain. Anyway, I'll tell you all tomorrow. Right, so make sure you check in for that episode tomorrow. It's a great book, the ups and the downs of that swim and what I learned from it as well. Okay, guys, girls, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. If you could like, share this podcast with somebody, that would be awesome. And don't forget to make sure you subscribe on your podcast platform, or make sure you check out on social media, because we do this every day and hopefully you guys are enjoying it. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. See you soon. Bye-bye.